Hi, this is Todd,
This is Natasha.
and we're with Home Property Management. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 mistakes that landlords make when they rent their homes in Palm Beach County. And Natasha, the first mistake that we see so often, let's talk about when people call us and they say, man, I thought I got a good tenant, and there wasn't a good job done of screening. And why is that?
Because most realtors or landlords don't do a full screening with a credit background check, a criminal, and the full works, along with the verifications that we do.
And it's funny, when we're talking about verifications, I get a chuckle out of this. How many times do we catch little white lies on the application where people are hiding or not fully disclosing some of their bad tendencies in the past?
Oh, several. People will tell you they have no evictions or criminal history, and when we pull it, we find a whole list of them.
Same thing with their residence history. So it's important to really know how to screen those and look for reading between the lines opportunities. The second thing, all right, is letting tenants pay their rent late. And how often do landlords come to us and say, yeah, they're like 2 months behind, and I'm not sure how it happened. And speak to that. What do you recommend to them?
Unfortunately, once you allow a tenant to pay late, it becomes a habit.
That's true.
So my best advice would be to strictly enforce on-time payments and do not allow that one-time late.
Yeah, and that really, it's an ounce of prevention versus the pound of cure, which is the eviction that you were hoping not to have to do.
Right.
The third thing that I see most often, and this one's a pet peeve of mine, is a landlord rents a place, a tenant moves out, and the place is a little tired, and they say, why should I fix it up so that the next tenants can do that to it again? And they try and put their properties on the market, and they're not in good shape. And what is your experience when that happens?
You would attract the wrong kind of tenants. You want your property to look fresh, you want a good tenant in there, then it needs to be presented that way. So that way, once a tenant gets in there, they will want to take care of it like you have, and as they received it.
And you're actually seeing landlords get what they're not wanting to get by not fixing their property up. And the rule of thumb is you can't get a good tenant to take a bad house. And so that's why we really help people to get low-cost repairs done on their property. Now, if somebody had some questions about other things that are important to look for in management, could they talk to you about it?
Yes, I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions.
Great. Thanks for talking with us today, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.